And this is it's a pretty big scene. I mean, they've also closed off streets closer towards San Pedro Square, which is maybe a block or two south of my location. So it's kind of a very large scene. If you are moving through the South Bay, moving through San Jose for the evening commute, 87 is going to get jammed up because people, use Julian to get through downtown San Jose, use the Julian Street exit, I should say, to get through downtown. So I can always see traffic starting to slow on the 87 freeway as traffic moves northbound because the
Jesse,
exit ramp has been closed.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I do want to let you know that we are just getting word that a member of the San Jose Police Department has indeed been shot following this incident or during this incident. This, according to San Jose Police. So the breaking news right now from San Jose is that an officer has been shot. No additional information about their condition. And I also want to clarify, obviously, folks, this is breaking news. We get initial reports and then we get confirmation. The CHP was not involved in the pursuit, but obviously they responded. I'm guessing, given its proximity to the freeway there.
Here's a little bit more on that, Heather. I'm just, getting information sent to me. So an officer-involved shooting that occurred downtown with an armed carjacking, related to an armed carjacking. This is all according to the San Jose Police Department. The officer was shot and transported to a local hospital. We're assuming Valley Med because that's the main trauma center here in the South Bay. There's an active and ongoing investigation, of course. So according to the police, one member was shot, transported to a local hospital. We don't know the condition, but this is related to an armed carjacking here in San Jose. And we don't know if the carjacking happened here or happened at a different point, but an armed carjacking seems to be the catalyst for this officer who was shot here on Julian right near the 87 freeway.
Yeah. All right. So we do have that confirmation now that a member of the San Jose Police Department was shot and transported to a hospital. And again, we're going to try to get more details on that person's condition here. We also, in that bit of information that was sent out by the San Jose Police Department, it doesn't say anything about anyone else who was hit. So there is still that outstanding question about the suspect in this case, or suspects. We don't know if there could have been more than one person.
The Farmer's Dog funded a metabolomic study with Cornell University because we wanted to.
All right, you're watching live now. I'm Austin Westfall. You just saw this live look moments ago. We are anticipating a press conference out of San Jose, California. Here's what we know. San Jose police are currently investigating an officer-involved shooting that happened in downtown San Jose related to an armed carjacking. A police department member shot and transported to a local hospital. Looks like they're getting started out there. Let's listen live.
This afternoon, just after 2 p.m., officers responded to the 900 block of Capitol Expressway for a report of an armed carjacking. Suspect entered a dealership armed with a firearm and stole a vehicle, fleeing the scene prior to police arrival. As the vehicle was exiting San Jose jurisdiction, our helicopter was overhead and was able to get the general location of the suspect vehicle as the vehicle fled out of San Jose jurisdiction. That vehicle eventually ended in San Benito County, where it was involved in an officer-involved shooting with at least one outside agency, namely Hollister PD. Hollister PD should have more information on their officer-involved shooting. It was unrelated to San Jose. However, they are investigating that officer-involved shooting. During that incident, that suspect exited his vehicle and carjacked another vehicle, prompting a pursuit back toward the city of San Jose. That vehicle eventually ended in San Jose, where officers from San Jose entered the pursuit. That suspect collided with a vehicle here in the area of Julian and 87, where the suspect then exited the vehicle, engaged officers in gunfire, prompting an officer-involved shooting. Suspect attempted to flee, attempted to carjack another vehicle when they were struck by a police vehicle. That suspect was declared deceased at the scene. A sergeant from San Jose Police Department was struck by the suspect's gunfire and was promptly transported to a local hospital for treatment. Fortunately, we just got a recent update that the injuries are non-life-threatening and the sergeant is expected to survive. We're very thankful to the hospital staff who's provided him with rapid and urgent critical care, and we're thankful for the good news that they are going to survive. I don't have a whole lot of other information. As you can imagine, there's a lot of things we still don't know, as this involved multiple jurisdictions and multiple witnesses and multiple individuals. But with that, I will take any questions you may have.
Was the suspect killed by the car or the gunshots from the car?
That is going to be something the medical examiner is going to have to give us information on.
Do you have IDs on the officer?